Have you ever felt the crushing weight of rejection that chill down your spine that makes you question your own worth? As painful as it is, rejection can be the key to deep personal transformation. Inspired by the wisdom of Stoicism and the teachings of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, this message reveals 13 powerful lessons in reverse psychology that will help you flip the script not by reacting impulsively, but by cultivating resilience, self-control, and an inner strength that no one can tear down. Get ready to see how rejection, when viewed through the right lens, stops being an obstacle and becomes fuel for your personal growth. Are you ready to begin this journey of self-worth and redirection? Then let's dive in. Ignore those who ignore you. It's not revenge, it's self-respect. Focus on what builds you up. Sometimes the best response to rejection is to simply ignore those who chose to leave you behind. This isn't about revenge, it's about self-worth. It's a powerful act of self-respect that shows you're not shaken by things unworthy of your energy. When you focus on what genuinely strengthens you, you build resilience and reinforce your inner strength, tuning out the noise so you can grow. Marcus Aurelius taught us to focus only on what is within our control, so why not let go of those who don't contribute to your journey and redirect your energy toward what makes your spirit bloom? Don't react emotionally. Stay calm. Your emotions shouldn't control your actions. When rejection hits, it's natural to feel a storm of emotions, but reacting on impulse only drains your strength. Stoicism teaches that true self-control begins when we stop letting emotions run the show. Calm is a skill, something you practice and build. Think about how silence and detachment can cool your head. Instead of responding with anger or sadness, take a breath. Observe your feelings without drowning in them, and choose to act with wisdom. This isn't about denying pain, it's about mastering yourself so you can move forward stronger. Clear your mind of that person. Use detachment to channel your energy into what helps you grow. Dwelling on the past only deepens the pain. The secret lies in detachment, a powerful concept in Stoicism that helps you refocus on what truly matters. Removing someone from your mind doesn't make you cold, it protects your self-worth and creates space for growth. Try replacing negative thoughts with meaningful actions. Pick up a new hobby, read something uplifting, or learn a new skill. This shift brings inner strength and a calm clarity that empowers your redirection. Life's too short to stay stuck on people who don't add value. Show your worth. Prove your strength through action, not complaints. Nothing speaks louder than action. Growth doesn't come through complaints or empty talk, it comes from doing. Real self-worth is built when you act with purpose, showing your strength through results, not through sorrow. Stoicism values silent productivity and mindful action. So instead of venting, pour your energy into meaningful work, creative projects, or anything that builds you up. Need a starting point? Choose one small goal and take that first step today. Don't wait for applause, the recognition will come, and the silence of others will only amplify your inner power. Cut contact. Silence can be a powerful reset for your emotional balance. Cutting ties may seem harsh, but sometimes it's exactly what you need to find your inner balance again. In this context, silence becomes a reset button for your mind and heart. It opens the door to self-control and detachment. By stepping back from someone who rejected you, you protect your inner strength and let your resilience grow without outside noise. Think of it like cleaning your house. A clear space is essential for personal growth. So unplug, mute those notifications, and use the quiet to reconnect with yourself. Marcus Aurelius would definitely approve. Prove them wrong. Use rejection as fuel to surpass your old self. There's nothing more powerful than turning rejection into fuel to grow and prove that they were wrong about you. That's the heart of resilience, not letting setbacks define you, but using the pain to rise and evolve. Marcus Aurelius taught us to focus on what we can control, our actions, our mindset, not on others' opinions. Try this, set a personal challenge that once felt impossible. Chase it with everything you've got, and let every no you've received become your motivation. In the end, those who doubted you will witness just how unstoppable self-worth can be. Go out and have fun. New experiences strengthen you and ease the pain of rejection. Sometimes the best therapy for rejection is to get out there, breathe, laugh, try something new. Experiencing different things expands your world and eases the sting, helping you rebuild your inner strength. Take a walk, sign up for a class, meet up with friends, anything that pulls you into the present moment and away from the weight of the past. Stoicism reminds us that life is too short to dwell on what hurts. So live, grow, and rediscover your joy, because sometimes a good laugh is all it takes to keep pain in its place. Build your social presence. Grow personally and share your journey with authenticity. Your social presence isn't about numbers or image, it's a reflection of your growth and the authenticity you carry. When you share your journey sincerely, you inspire others to seek their own strength and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to care less about opinions and more about our own growth and self-worth. Hey, race a tip: use social media to document your progress, your struggles, your victories with honesty and lightness. That way, you build real connections and keep growing both inside and out. Act as if they don't exist. Focus your attention on those who value and respect you. When someone rejects you, one of the most powerful responses is to carry on as if they were never there. Don't waste energy on bitterness. Instead, shift your focus to those who genuinely see and honor your worth. Remember, Stoicism calls us to control what we can: our attention, our energy, our response. Try this: make a list of people who uplift you and intentionally invest your time in those connections. Feed your personal growth with positive energy and leave rejection in the silent past where it belongs. Return the blow with silence. It's not revenge, it's self-respect and emotional mastery. Responding with silence is an art of emotional mastery that Stoicism deeply respects. It's not about getting back at someone, it's about self-respect and protecting your peace. When you choose silence, you're showing that you won't waste energy on those who try to bring you down. Instead, you redirect your power inward, avoiding emotional drama and building resilience. Start by not replying right away to negativity. Use that space to reflect, focus, and rise. In the end, they're left with silence, and you're left with strength. Don't beg for attention. Your self-worth doesn't depend on anyone's approval. Begging for attention hands your self-worth over to someone who might not even deserve it. Your strength begins when you realize that your value is unshakable. It doesn't rely on others' approval. This is a core lesson of Stoicism: emotional detachment from external validation. Instead, invest in things that boost your confidence and personal growth. Start with small daily wins. Finish a goal, develop a skill, check off a task. Prove to yourself that you are enough always. Be kind, but emotionally distant. Respond with grace without attachment. Kindness, even after rejection, is a sign of strength, not weakness. It helps you keep the self-control that Stoicism encourages. When you respond with grace but don't cling emotionally, you build an invisible shield that guards your peace. You don't need to fight, prove, or explain, just stay calm and detached. A practical tip: take a deep breath before responding to anyone who stirs up emotions. Your energy is precious, save it for what builds you up, not what pulls you down. Keep your struggle private. Face rejection with dignity and inner strength. Your pain isn't a show. Keeping your struggle to yourself is an act of inner strength and dignity. It's a Stoic discipline, not turning pain into public drama, but facing it with calm and self-respect. It's okay to share vulnerabilities, but not everything has to be a spectacle. Sometimes the greatest power lies in overcoming silently. Start with a journal. Write your feelings privately in a safe space where you can release them without losing control. That way, rejection stops being a burden and becomes a stepping stone toward growth. Now that you've learned these 13 powerful lessons, the question is, how will you turn rejection into strength in your life? Which habits will you start building today to boost your self-worth, practice self-control, and embody the resilience that Stoicism teaches? Remember, real change starts with small steps and the decision to not let rejection define your path. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep receiving insights that will uplift your personal and spiritual growth. Your journey is just beginning. Let's walk it together.